Alright, what's going on, guys? AMV guy here from TeamGhostrick. Today I got two wonderful people with me. I have Kite, Tenjo, AMV Maker.
I'm apparently outside.
God damn it. And then I got Luna.
Yo.
So today in this we're going to talk about the problems YouTube has with their copyright system. So
Unfortunately.
Yeah, unfortunately, yeah. So Kite, you told me when I first made the video on it, you had 2 copyright strikes. Just when, like a couple of days ago, maybe?
Yeah, I do have 2 copyright strikes at the moment.
Okay, so with you getting the 2 copyright strikes, how do you feel about this situation?
I've been hanging on by a hair for about, like, a whole year because of these 2 copyright strikes. But, I do not feel as if this is fair considering how YouTube is just giving out these strikes left and right non-stop.
Okay, and then
It's not even YouTube's fault. It's not even YouTube's fault to begin with. It's the company. Is someone in the company is taking down videos and giving out copyright strikes without even having to block them.
I mean,
just block.
Yeah, I didn't mean to interrupt you there, but that is a fair point.
Yeah.
And then Luna, I don't know if you've had any, but if
I don't have any. But I've been in this community for over 5 years.
Okay, how do you feel about this situation?
It's like as someone who religiously listens to AMVs and uses my main source of music, it's like it's just annoying because it's like it feels more like a tyranny.
Okay. See, my thing is, they're copywriting the wrong people, in my opinion. You got people like Mini Lad and EDP445, which are pedophiles going around stalking little children, texting them, sending pics or whatever, but they're able to keep their platform with millions of subscribers.
Yep.
See, because YouTube knows they're going to make money off of them, but when it comes to little content creators like us, and then just like people that are starting out, they're not going to keep them because they're not going to be able to make money.
No. Here's the thing: they do make money either way, and when they make money, they get bigger, and the more they get bigger, it's a good platform. But when they do shit like this, it's not going to be a good platform because they're just constantly taking down people left and right.
I mean, yeah, but when you're a small content creator with under 1,000 subs, you don't make that money until you reach that requirement. Is what I'm meaning. That's what I was meaning. Okay, and then Kite, let's go to you, and then we'll go to Luna after this. What do you think YouTube should do for the creators, especially us AMV makers?
Well, what we're trying to do right now, in my personal opinion, we're trying to create content to where we feel like it's entertaining to others, and when it's entertaining, we keep going, and we're going and going and going. Sometimes we take breaks. It's normal, and YouTube should be fine with the fact that we're using their platform instead of any other platform. That just shows that that is just a superior platform. But with everything that's happening, they're taking down people that can help them, not
No, I understand completely. Alright, Lunar, second question for you. What do you think YouTube should do for their creators, especially us AMV makers?
I mean, it's like AMV makers, it's like one of the biggest trends of how fast you can grow, alongside things like what ifs and Pokemon challenges and stuff like that. It's like I honestly just say fix the system, because this is too much of a broken system and too abusable.
I mean, yeah, but YouTube's point of view is this system's worked for so long, why fix it, and all that bullshit.
Well, I mean, it's literally breaking itself over the past few years.
Alright, and then...
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, pretty much. Alright, we're gonna go... What we'll do is... I'll ask Luna this question, and then we'll go over to Kite with this one. What should up-and-coming AMV makers watch out for when starting their channels?
Don't just hop on the bandwagon of making I'm not saying you guys are bad for doing this, but don't just hop on the bandwagon making Yu-Gi-Oh and Pokemon AMVs.
I mean, yeah, I can understand that. You need to branch out, do other animes, all that good stuff. That
Yeah.
way, you're not just entitled to like 2 animes at a time.
Yeah.
All right, Kite. Same question for you. What should up and coming AMV makers watch out for?
Well, for upcoming MVs makers, for those who are just starting, I would suggest that they start small, not big, with all these big animes and stuff. I suggest that they start small with the forgettable stuff, and then start with the big stuff more and more as they go.
Okay, and how do y'all feel about, with all the copyright strikes going on, what should they watch out for to avoid those copyright strikes?
To avoid those copyright strikes, do just when you do get your video blocked, try not to um do anything about it. Just delete the video and see what the problem was, and you can just fix it and re-upload it. It's as simple as that. But with the copyright strikes, if there's a possible way that you get a copyright strike through a block, delete the video immediately.
Okay. And now,
What happens?
Oh yeah, fair enough. Fair enough. All right, let me go on a little break here and tell the people that if you need a drink that picks you up in the morning and has amazing taste, then go and check out Rogue Energy over at www.rogueenergy.com and make sure to use your promo code TeamGhostrick, all in caps, to save 10% on your next order. They have amazing flavors like cookies and cream, caramel lattes, and blue raspberry.
Delicious.
Oh, it's very delicious. It'll pick you up and has amazing taste. They came out with a dragon fruit and Granny Smith apple, I believe.
That was better than default fuel.
But yeah, just make sure you go to www.rogueenergy.com and to use all caps TeamGhostrick to save 10% on your next order.
Awesome.
Alright, and back to the questions, guys. So, should AMV makers upload
You didn't
somewhere...
ask me the last question.
Oh shit, okay, I thought I did. The question was like the follow-up to the other question, like what should AMV makers that are up and coming look out for to avoid the copyright strikes?
I'm just gonna say, since I don't have the algorithm personally memorized, don't just go for the big songs like Skillet Breaking Benjamin, Linkin Park, etc., etc.
Mm-hmm. I mean, I understand that. That's what I was trying to avoid. I go on a copyrighted rock on YouTube, and then I get their music there. But there's also points to where you're editing, when you're editing the anime, because I got mine just based off the visuals.
Yeah, the editing counts the most.
Mm-hmm.
I've realized that throughout my whole year of AMV making, that the visuals do count.
But you don't want to just do flashing editing effects like some of the smaller AMVs are more tribute based.
The
Yeah, the more tribute based ones I do not like, but they do look cool. I just do not like to watch them that much.
Yeah, I feel like they've added way too many effects.
It's confusing.
Yeah.
Okay, alright. Let's see here. Should AMV makers try to upload somewhere else besides YouTube?
My own thing. Can I go first?
Yeah, go ahead.
Yes.
I'm gonna say no, because you're not exactly, because AMV's main platform is YouTube. So I'm saying it's not like you're gonna get big views on Twitter, Instagram, or Snapchat from an AMV.
I mean, yeah, fair enough. No one really goes on there. They're just gonna skip past the story and gonna go chat to their friends, start streaks again. You never know.
Yeah.
Okay, and then Kite, same question to you, buddy. I'm sorry to interrupt.
Yeah. Personally, if that's on what you want to do. If you want to upload AMVs on other platforms, that is fine. But personally, I do not want to do so. Because people like to scroll past it and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
So I do not recommend uploading AMVs on any other platform other than YouTube, because they'll just scroll past it and you won't. They won't watch.
Yeah, that is the problem, because YouTube, people are going to sit there and watch it because you're more than likely to watch a whole video than you are on Snapchat or Instagram.
Yep.
And then I don't see the point of uploading it to fucking, what's that website? I don't even remember the website's name, to be honest with you. There's a website that's trying to be like YouTube, but I don't think that's going to work. There's not a whole lot of people know about
it. But it failed.
Yeah, if I can't... Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt you there, but if I can't remember the damn name of it, it's going to be a fail anyway.
Sounds like what Twitch does, but it's failing.
Mm-hmm. See, I prefer Twitch right now over YouTube because I don't know if Kite told you this, but I got 3 copyright strikes at 12:36 in the morning.
Yeah, I saw your channel died. I didn't know how long ago.
Yeah, literally, I have the email here. I screenshotted it. Give me a second. What happened was they sent me an email at 12:36 saying, AMV God, we have regret to inform you that your channel has been terminated due to multiple copyright strikes.
And this is just incredible. This is just incredible to me. They're taking down people left and right non-stop, and I'm over here looking at everything that's happening. And with someone with 2 copyright strikes myself, I do try to be careful at times with my certain breaks, considering how everyone is just getting taken down. Mm-hmm. So I'm taking breaks at time so I wouldn't get in much trouble. But I realized they're targeting people with over 1,000 subscribers. Like, look at everyone who got terminated.
I mean, if they weren't, Stardust would be one of the first people terminated.
Yeah. I mean, you've got fucking Chorus Singer. He had, a lot of subscribers. He's terminated back down to 1K. You've got Declan that's not coming back. He had over 30, 40K subscribers. Yeah.
It's basically the big people. Even people who have been inactive for over a year, like Colada, got terminated.
I mean, yeah, I was inactive. I wouldn't post up to a couple months, almost a year, because I'd be focusing on the TeamGhostrick channel, streaming on Twitch, trying to grow that channel, and I'm surprised that I got terminated.
And I used to do music stuff. You have to scroll through over 200 videos to find it, and I just stopped. I was like, this is not worth it if I'm getting claimed so much.
No, I understand that. And then with that, talking about copyright strikes, this popped in my head. With Odd Eyes going and privating all his videos, how do you feel that would hurt an AMV channel? Because I believe if you're privating all your videos, the subscribers that are there to watch your videos constantly, that doesn't want to sit there and wait for your videos to unprivate, how do you feel like they'll unsubscribe and then Odd Eyes would lose subscribers?
It's just they'll lose subscribers. It's just that simple. I mean, Eyes is basically one of the best at his craft.
No, we lost the Kite. But yeah, that's what I was thinking. But you also could lose subscribers that way because some people don't want to wait and all that crap.
Yeah.
Alright.
So do we wait on Kite?
No, it's fine. We'll wait on him. If he comes back, if not, we can still ask you the questions.
Okay.
It's probably just an internet connection issue, but that's fine. How does it say, with me, I've had all that work just to go off in a day. I feel like it's bogus. Hey, YouTube, what's going on? You need to fix your stuff. If you were in my shoes and your channel got deleted, just getting 3 copyright strikes in one day, how would that make you feel?
Annoyed because basically my channel, it's my channel's years old. Pretty sure I started in 8th and I'm a senior now.
Okay.
In high school, and I'm barely I haven't even hit 200 because I haven't been doing meta abuse. I've just been doing what I want.
Fair enough. Oh shit. And then, fucking, YouTube, you don't need to like go and appeal the videos because they won't accept it. They don't, like I was saying earlier in this podcast, or however you want to call it, with EDP 445 and MiniLad, if they were to do that, they would be scot free. But with us, since we're smaller creators, we're not going to be able to appeal the videos, get them back on YouTube.
I mean, I don't think YouTube has the balls to take down Mr. Beast and Markiplier, for crying out loud.
I mean, Mr. Beast and Markiplier, they deserve the platform. They've worked hard. They're amazing people. But MiniLad is a fucking pedophile texting 13, 14-year-old girls on Snapchat. And then EDP 445's going after little girls, claiming he's just there to go get a cupcake.
And then there's people like, let's say, I don't know if you know these people, like Nexus and Sacred Almighty, are like people who literally you could barely call what they say English and use their gender as not their gender, their race as a defense for their actions.
I know exactly what you're talking about, but YouTube allows them to have their platform.
Yeah.
But
and like, don't get me started on the last time where basically people got away with accusing people like Roger and Nappy of stuff like,
Oh, I know exactly what you're talking about. Yeah. That was just ridiculous, just accusing them of stuff like that.
Yeah.
And then fucking, alright, let me see here. What else we got for you today? But, see, if anyone doesn't understand, us AMV makers, we're trying to entertain you all. We don't care about what profit comes in our fucking pockets and anything like that. We're just here to entertain you, put a smile on your face if you've had a bad day, introduce you to new types of music and anime as well. But YouTube doesn't understand that. They're just here, hey, they're using copyrighted content, let's get rid of them. Oh, hey, look, he might be a pedophile, but he's getting so many views, and he's getting so much content. Let's push him.
Like, there's, like, people who are, like, absolutely toxic and clickbaity. Like, let me use one of the most infamous examples, A-Drive.
Okay, yeah.
He literally, this is a idea that randomly popped in my head, okay? He had this one video, right? He called it Impossible Boss Battle. Didn't even have a single death.
Yep. Well then.
And he's like notorious for screaming at the beginning of his videos with clickbait thumbnails and titles and intros.
I mean, yeah, but like that, I don't really worry about. That needs to be taken down. That's just getting viewers in, though. That's just like if I were to go and put in Ghostrick a death in the Ghostrick community, and then it's literally just us playing Dead by Daylight. See, that's like clickbait. It's getting people to come and watch the video.
Yeah, but like, you're not gonna put in all captions with exclamation mark, question mark.
I mean, yeah, I'm not going to, because I'm not going that far, but I'm just gonna.
Yeah, that's how far I'm referring to.
Okay. But yeah, that kind of stuff I don't believe needs to be taken down. I just feel like the ones that are coming back months after an incident, those fake ass apology videos that they post. I mean, hell, even going off subject here, you have fucking Wrecker bringing people down and saying what they've done so many damn years ago, bringing that shit back just because he has a vendetta against them. And he's ruining other people's lives, but he's still able to keep his.
Didn't we literally refer to an exact instance like that already in this podcast?
We did with EDP 445, and oh yeah, we did Nappy. Okay, but yeah, but that's what Wrecker's been doing. This is like the latest kind of issue that's going on. Wrecker's going and targeting H2O Delirious, Terrorizer, Vanoss. He was targeting Cartoons and Bryce like so many years ago, but he's targeting them now, bringing them into the situation where they're past, and then basically in Wildcat, he's bringing them in as well into like his little vendetta imagination land. I don't fucking know what you want to call it, but he's got so much vendetta against them that he's able to bring stuff back and take screenshots from years ago. Just stuff like that. I don't believe you need a content or anything like that. You don't need a platform.
Are they citing the evidence right this time?
What they're doing is like, oh, the evidence will come. The evidence will come.
No, because like the last time, the last time it was they literally didn't read the evidence. No one did. It was the evidence literally showed that the other party was just as guilty, if not more guilty, of the same things they were accusing of. But no one read the evidence or fine print and just believed what they were told.
Oh yeah, definitely. That is exactly what was going on. But with the whole thing I was talking about, he's literally just saying the evidence will come, and he's never shown one bit of evidence. But that's just what I feel like. Like people like that, or the ones we mentioned earlier, that have done bad shit, doesn't deserve their platform. But YouTube thinks, well, they're big in subscribers, they're big in views. Let's keep them, but let's target the small channels that've done nothing wrong. And just posting little contents here and there.
But it's like AMV makers are because, well, Toei and stuff. Because, well, Oda was the biggest at his, well, I'm pretty sure I was one of the few people in the community at the time.
Mm-hmm.
He was at 800K, I think.
Yeah.
After like a year or so.
No, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, if it was like a year or so ago, he would have been at 800.
No. It was like years ago.
Oh, years ago. I thought you were saying like a year ago. Okay.
Yeah, it was like he was at 800K at his peak.
Mm-hmm.
With like a year of content, I think.
Okay.
Yeah. So.
No, you're fine. I know when I first started making AMVs, like around 6th, 7th grade of middle school, I was watching those, and I stumbled upon Adas's channel. He's the reason why I started making AMVs, and this was like his very first channel before it got deleted. That way, I was starting doing that. I was doing his AMV tournaments and all that. But here's the thing: I've uploaded a video a same AMV maker has uploaded, but the way she does it is she'll put like red flashing lights to cover it, and it'll be like in a small, tiny box with a little anime character dancing around. But that's how they're able to keep their stuff up. But I feel like that's way too much effort and it's hard to see.
Like, yeah. It's like, but it's like we don't want it to be like seizure level, like something like in tribute that's basically going to turn everyone off.
Yeah, that's literally what it is. It's like red flashing lights here and there through the sides, and it'll switch over top to bottom. I've faced them.
Anyway, back on topic. What were the questions?
That was the final question I asked a long time ago. I'm just saying, bringing it back to the very first question I did ask you all about with all these bigger channels still keeping their platform and everything like that. And I just thought we would go back to the end, go back to that first question, try to wrap everything up in a little tiny bow.
Yeah, because big channels most big channels are essentially toxic.
Mm-hmm.
Especially things like well, not really the AMV community, more like the Poke community is way more toxic.
I mean, yeah, and then you also not
going they will literally patronize you and no one will care.
Oh yeah, and then not to go off topic, but this just did pop in my head. You have YouTube allowing people that steal the AMVs from popular AMV makers, making it claiming as if their own, but they're able to keep theirs up when the popular ones are losing theirs.
Yeah, true.
Because I've had that problem. Well, I've seen the problem. I can't say I really have had the problem because no one's stolen AMV of mine. But I've seen it with Chorus. I've seen it with Odd Eyes getting theirs stolen.
I saw it with Declan when he decided to try to incarcerate someone for trying to steal from their channel.
Yeah, and then I don't know how this person thought they'd get away with it because Odd Eyes puts his big name on that side corner or whatever. What they did was grab like a picture image and just like enlarged it so much it took half of the AMV off just to get rid of the Odd Eyes logo. And I'm like, okay, that's first of all a lie. That just ruins the entire thing. And then you got Chorus because I know when he was still using a Viva video, that was like when he first was starting out. There would be people that would take it and leave in the corner. It would say Viva video made by Chorus Singer 21. Like, how the fuck do you fuck that up? I understand you're trying to steal and stuff, but how do you fuck that up?
Eesh.
Yeah, I don't know, but I do, like I said, I do thank you. I do thank Kite for his short time.
Yeah.
But other than that, that's all the questions I have. Thank you all for joining us, and keep an eye out. We may talk about this again in the near future if anything pops up. But other than that, I hope you all have a good rest of your day. Anything you want to say to the viewers before we head out?
Yes, I have a YouTube channel.
Alright, you want to tell them your YouTube channel, and then I'll post a link in the description?
My YouTube channel is Purple Heart Neptune, but usually I don't upload too often because mostly I'm helping other YouTubers upload.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'll put your channel if you want to send me the link, and then I'll put Kite's channel as well in the description if I decide to post this.
Okay.
But other than that, you guys have a great day. I'll see you when I see you. Bye.